Step right up, folks, and let's set the stage for a rollicking ride through the wild and woolly world of Sacramento in the 1850s. Picture it, a city bursting at the seams with gold fever, steamboats churning up the Sacramento River, and a cast of characters straight out of a frontier tale. Sacramento didn't just pop out of the ground like a nugget of gold, it was born in the fiery crucible of the Gold Rush. When James W. Marshall struck it rich at Sutter's Mill in 1848, it was like someone yelled free gold in a crowded saloon. People stampeded from far and wide, turning this sleepy little trading post into a bustling metropolis faster than you can say Eureka. Now, let's talk transportation. Forget Uber and Lyft. Back then, the Sacramento River was the real highway to success. Steamboats were the kings of the waterways, shuttling folks and freight to and from San Francisco faster than you could say full steam ahead. It was like a floating carnival out there, with paddle wheelers and showboats vying for attention. And speaking of speed demons, ever heard of the Pony Express? Well, partner, Sacramento was the end of the line for those brave riders tearing across the country like bats out of heck. They were the original daredevils of delivery, racing against time and bandits to bring news from east to west quicker than you could saddle a horse. Now, let's not forget about the folks who really built this city. No, not the gold barons, but the hardworking immigrants who flocked here from all corners of the globe. Chinese immigrants, in particular, put their mark on Sacramento, rolling up their sleeves and diving into everything from mining to building railroads. Talk about making an impact. But wait, there's more. In 1853, they broke ground on the first transcontinental railroad right here in Sacramento. Can you imagine the excitement? It was like the whole city had front row tickets to history in the making. Of course, life wasn't all work and no play. Sacramento was a hotbed of entertainment, with theaters, saloons, and gambling halls keeping folks entertained day and night. It was a regular hootenanny out there, with miners and merrymakers letting loose after a hard day's work. And let's not forget about law and order, well, sort of. Vigilance committees popped up like mushrooms after a rainstorm, trying to keep a lid on the rowdiness that comes with a city full of fortune seekers. They may have bent the rules a bit, but hey, desperate times call for desperate measures, right? Through floods, fires, and more ups and downs than a prospector's luck, Sacramento stood tall. The city's resilience in the face of adversity set the stage for its future as a vibrant hub of culture and commerce. So there you have it, folks, Sacramento in the 1850s, where dreams were as big as nuggets and the spirit was as untamed as the frontier itself. It's a chapter of history that still echoes through the streets today, reminding us that sometimes, the best stories are the ones that come straight from the heart of a city like Sacramento.